everybody, welcome back to my channel. I hope you are all doing well. Today I wanted to do some memory keeping in my B6 Sterling Ink Common Planner. I went on a camping trip and I wanted to do, it's kind of more travel journaling I guess, but I do my travel journaling in my memory keeper because having another book is too much for me. So this is the vertical weeklies from my camping trip. We went on the 17th and 18th of October, and I am gonna put timestamps down below because there will probably be a few different sections to this video. I did take some videos while I was there, so I kind of have some vlog type footage. And then I also obviously will have the journal with me. I already did the pages about a week or two ago, and I just recorded it, so things might look a little different. I think there's a different candle, my nails are probably painted a different color, and I probably have a different sweater on, but most likely still black. So feel free to skip to whatever you're interested in. I love journal with me's. I think they're super fun. I love journaling along to them. Sorry, I'm kind of nervous right now because I'm recording and my in-laws are here for Thanksgiving, so my father-in-law is downstairs and I feel awkward filming myself. But anyways, I use my vertical weeklies to just kind of bullet point what happened in the day as a reference, and then a lot of times I will go in and fill in what happened in my daily pages. And the Sterling Ink Common Planner has undated pages in the back, so they're blank, so you can just date them yourself. So I actually used 3 pages for a 2-day camping trip, so it's not 100%, I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I'm not I didn't just do 2 pages, is what I'm trying to say. And I guess that's all I really need to say. Yeah, so these are all bullet pointed of what happened in the day. And then on the side, I wrote what I am currently reading. I kind of do that every week. So I had those there. I only finished one book. It was The Cruel Prince, and I usually print off the cover of the book that I finished, and I try to put it on the day that I finished it. So these are the 2 days that we were camping. I used these Mindwave stickers. I think it was the Cozy Relax sticker sheet and then the Cozy Camp sticker sheet. These are my favorite stickers ever, I think. I just love the washi tape material, and I love the illustrations, and I love the color palettes. I think they're so good. So yeah, basically I used I think it's over here, yeah. I used this Pentel Touch in gold to write the Carolina Beach little section. It kind of is a great mustardy color, I think. I use this quite often. And then also all the text is written in the Kaweco Sport fountain pen in Fine. And I'm just using the black ink. So that is the pens I used. And then jumping back to stickers, I think the only other sticker that I used was, or I guess sticker brand, is this Nicole Josephine little stamp, which is quite cute, I think. It's a little bear and acorn. It felt very camp. So yeah, that is basically the rundown of these pages. Yeah, so that's basically it. I can give you like a quick recap of the camping trip so you have an idea of what happened, and maybe it will help make sense of some of the vlog footage. But we left on the 17th, which was a Thursday. My husband had been sick, and so we didn't know if we were going to get to go, but he was a trooper and we did go. So I ran around and packed up last minute. We drove 3 hours and made it to the beach. We set up our tent. Do you like how I'm pointing to these stickers? I feel like sometimes I'm very literal, and I like when my stickers match the occasion. And then we ate dinner. My husband did get like a stick and roast some hot dogs over the fire. I had a cup of ramen, and it was so good because it was so chilly out that it was like perfect. I don't know, I loved it. And then we went to bed quite early. Obviously my husband was still recovering from being sick, and it just, I feel like when you're camping and it gets dark, you just go to bed early. But I stayed up reading and my husband fell asleep, which I think honestly happens most nights. But what else? Oh yeah, and then in the morning we woke up and we went into town to a coffee shop and had breakfast, and I did some journaling, and then we went back to the campsite and I journaled some more. I think oh yeah, my husband played guitar. He brought his acoustic guitar, so that was kind of chill and relaxing to journal while he was playing. We did take a nap, or my husband took a nap, and I read my book. And then we went on a hike, and we have electric vehicles. I have an electric scooter and my husband has an electric longboard, so we like scooted to the trailhead and then we hiked the little trail. It's kind of more of a walk, but you know. And then we went to the beach for sunset, and then we had pizza for dinner. We got a few slices, and then we drove home. So that is kind of like the recap of the camping trip. I hope that wasn't too boring to listen to me retell. I think my family watching this will probably be interested in hearing about the camping trip, so you know. That, I think, sums everything up. We can go ahead and get into the vlog footage and then get into the journaling. stickers I'm working with. These 3 sheets. A lot of times when we go camping we do make s'mores, but we did not this time. But I really do love this little campfire. I feel like that's cute. And then the other thing I have is that I've printed out some photos. I kind of keep things that I've printed out and want to include in this little box. And I have, these are for my commonplace book. Evidence that I've been sick. Okay, so I've collected and printed a few things. I scanned our receipt from the coffee shop we went to. These are some photos. This is the flytrap trail. That's a photo from it. Okay, so let me think about this for a minute. Okay, so I'm thinking that I'm gonna want to have maybe one of these two be a cover page type of a situation. Maybe just like that would be good enough. I do want to pick a washi tape to use with this, so maybe I can kind of begin there. These are kind of all my washi tapes, I'm pretty sure. I've been really obsessed with this one, which is kind of a brown collage-y type one. And is there any other one that I would want to use? I feel like that one will probably do me good. I guess I could use some of these orangey tones, but I don't know if I want to. That's not bad. I think I'll just stick with that. Probably stamp the date, so that will also happen. Okay, I feel like it's intimidating trying to decide what I'm gonna do. I'm trying to decide if I want this to be the main piece of ephemera that I use or if I want this. Because I could just tuck this in somewhere and that would be totally fine with me. And then I also have this. I think I might cut the flytrap trail part out because I have this photo. I think that will be good. So let me do that. I'll probably cut that out a little bit better, but I just want to have an idea of what I'm gonna do. Probably something along those lines. And then oh yeah, I also have in my sticker binder, I have this Grumpy Nook card from an order, but I have these seashells that might be good. I don't know, they might not quite match the colors. They're kind of green toned. So I will hold these out just in case. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this all the way out. I'm gonna use my bigger scissors because I feel like these ones are more for fussy cutting, and then I have these ones for bigger jobs. Okay, so that's what I'm thinking for up there, and that looks decent, I feel. Maybe I'm kind of thinking that I might be able to take this one . Ooh, I'm not going to be able to hold that up very well because it's hung on by this tiny branch, but I was kind of thinking I might be able to tuck this into here in the corner, and that might be cute. And then maybe have some washi tape maybe along here. I had been thinking down here, but maybe that would be too much. I always use washi tape on the side. Let's stick it down. Oh yeah, that's pretty straight. All of my photos are printed on photo paper, and did I say photo paper? All of my photos are printed on sticker paper because I just think it's a little bit easier to not have to tape everything down. Okay, that looks half decent. And maybe this fire could go in the corner, or perhaps a nice big seashell. Okay, I don't hate that. I think that's pretty good. And then I think I'm still undecided on how I want to utilize that. I feel like that does look good, but then that might not be bad. If I use that and I tape in the side, I think that could be good. Let's commit to sticking these down and go from there. Okay, so I would like these to be a wee bit staggered. I feel like that is pretty good. How much space do I want between? Maybe I printed this off a bit odd. I had told myself that I was going to be very decisive and go with the flow on this, and here I am not doing that. Okay, right there is where I want to stick this one down. Where did I put my tweezers? The only problem with this sticker paper is a lot of times I end up like peeling the paper. And where did I say I wanted this? Right there? That seems good to me. That might be one over. I think it was right here. There we go. One down. And then this one, I think will go... Usually these don't curl up, but I feel like I've had them cut out for so long that they're kind of curling up. It's making it a little bit difficult to figure out my spacing. I think right there is good. Not too shabby. And then where do I want? Okay. I think I'm just gonna align the fly trap trail into the corner of oh dear. To be doing this on a paper that doesn't matter. Okay. I feel like this is giving me glow-in-the-dark vibes because of the color of the green text on the black, which is kind of interesting. I think I wanted this maybe 2 up from the top of the washi tape. That seems good. Is that a tangent? Is it already too late? Yes, it is. Dang. I guess it's not the end of the world. I was kind of hoping to not have the P of fly trap in the corner of the photo just barely touching, but that's fine. And then I think I am going to try to do this with the receipt in the little tent. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna put any washi tape on this side because I might be doing that on the side with washi tape, but I might, I think, set some down here. I would prefer it if it was going to be overlapping a little bit with the sticker that I use. So probably, I think if I just do it along almost the bottom line, that will be good. My book has gotten so full that it's tough to do washi tape. Oh my gosh, okay. I thought I just ripped the page. This washi tape does not rip very easy. Most washi tape I can like cut with my nail, and this stuff does not. And then I would like to be able to put that down. I guess I'm gonna need to pull this off. I'm scared that this is gonna really roll up on itself. Ooh. Okay, if that goes there, that will be like right like that, I think. Sure. We're just gonna go for that. Okay. And then this will, oh dear, ma'am. Oh. And this tiny tree is so scary. I guess if it rips apart, I can just not worry about it. Try to attach it back on. Okay. I'm gonna have to pull this super close to see. Now that I've already decided what I was going to do, I am starting to wonder or notice that if I put this down, I did mess it up so that it's gonna cover most of the order, which isn't a big deal. But should I put it here so that I could then put a little seashell or wintry fall scene right there? What do I think of that? I think I might do that. Okay, change of plans. And this sticker is crazy to me. It's just so floppy, and I just stab myself with these. I know most tweezers come with the little cap that you are supposed to keep on it, and I lost it within the first like 2 seconds of owning these tweezers. Okay, that's slightly askew, but not the end of the world. And then let's do, I think I know I want this to go here, so I'm gonna cut this out real quick. Okay, I like that, and then I think I will go ahead and washi tape this down so that I know where the washi tape is gonna go. Then I might just add a little bit extra on the other side of the flap to help reinforce it a little bit. Okay. Perfect. Okay. That is excellent. And then let's add a few stickers. I was kind of thinking these boots would be cute over by the trail. So let me just see what that looks like. That's not bad. Okay. I feel like I'm not ready to commit to that. I need my larger stickers to go down first. So let's do the seashells or the fire first. Okay. I think I like that. I'm gonna do it. Am I gonna do it? Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Okay. Yeah, that looks cute. And then I think I would love a sticker over here. A little scenic one is kind of cute. A seashell would be appropriate. I think this is my favorite seashell on this sticker sheet. We spent Christmas at the beach, or like New Year's. Our family had a beach house, that we rented, like an Airbnb, and I bought these stickers for that, and I loved the way it turned out. I think it's in here actually. This is the first part of the year. Yeah. Isn't that cute? I used this Marigana Suli washi tape that was kind of holiday themed because there's mistletoe, and I thought it like went perfectly with these seashells, so that is where these seashells came from. Okay. I don't want to use anything too loud. I think this one could go, I don't know, I'm still leaning towards the neutrals. But those are going to be my favorite no matter what. How much of this will be seen? Ooh, don't stick. It's not bad. Okay, I think I'm going to go with that right there. Ooh, okay. I like that. I think another good spot for a seashell is either going to be here or maybe here. This is too loud. I feel like it doesn't quite communicate what I want it to communicate. Okay, not that one. The road noise is like absolutely horrible right now. I think school must have gotten out or something. Okay. I think I like that, but then I could maybe put the boots fit. Sort of like that. Maybe if I add... It always seems like having tweezers is so extra when you're doing stuff like this, but I feel like you have to be able to see it without your hands in the way. Okay, I think I like that. So there we go. Okay, I'm trying to decide if I want the boots to go down here or I want them up here. I think maybe down here helps to break up the blockiness a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go down here. Okay, right there. Love it. And then, oh yeah, I was gonna add in this picture of our tent. Where do I want that? Maybe in here. Yeah, I think I like that. I will try to align it. Beautiful. Yeah, okay, I like that. And then I think I will stamp my dates up here. This was October. 17th and 18th is what is in my mind. 17th and 18th. Okay. I can never remember how this stamps down. So if that is the one, so this, the furthest one away needs to be the 17th. Right? Is that, no, that's wrong. I need to test this out. I think I did this wrong. Yeah, not the 71st. Okay. This has to be the one. You would think I would know that because the 7 on that side was not covered in ink. I'm kind of really bad with this stamp and I never wash it off, and I only use this Stampabilities acid-free ink pad die. It's just a black ink. I had this, I honestly think I might have got this like 10 years ago. I got it a long time ago and I have no clue how it still has ink in it, but it still works and that's just what I use. I kind of wanted to get a more browny black ink because this one tends to lean a little bit gray toned and I think a warmer black would look nice. That's correct. Okay, so maybe one day I will replace this ink pad, but for now it works just fine. Going to it always comes out crooked, but I never know if it's because I'm fiddling with this a bit or if I'm actually just holding my hand crooked. Okay, that's not bad. Let me keep my leather cover away from an open ink pad. I'm curious if this go hiking text will look good over here. I don't hate it. That is a possibility. I think most of the time when I'm decorating, I'm a little bit more decisive than this. Maybe that's not even true. I tend to, I don't know, want to keep things moving, but I just am a slowpoke, you know, by nature. So that's, you know, that's just how I roll. Do we like... Maybe I could cover up the fact that this is skewed by adding a go camping. No, I don't like that. Undecided. Well, I definitely think I need something right here. But maybe the thing I need is a little lantern? No. Well, I don't hate it, but I might prefer the go camping thing over there. I kind of like this lantern over here. Well, I guess I do because I just took it down. Okay. Then we'll put the go hiking over here, I think. This hike is funny because when I think of the word hiking, I think of like a mountain that is hard to climb. Like you're gonna be out of breath trying to make it up a hill kind of a vibe. And this was because it's at the beach, it's so flat and chill and normal that it's funny. There are these little bits of star stuff that I think is kind of nice. Might add a few of those around. And I think that would go nice There's a lot of empty space over here. I usually either want to completely cover up the page number on here or decorate around it. Yeah, I think I like it like that. Oh, please. There we go. That's good. And then maybe this one can go right here to fill that little spot. That's not the worst. I think there's a few really tiny ones that will be good. And I guess I didn't need that third page because this is going pretty well. But I might just add this onto the third page. I really loved these clouds, but I didn't 100% know what to do with them. And then these leaves are quite cute. There. So any other stickers I would like to add? Should I use the Go Camping? Oh, I kind of like it here. I kind of end up being a maximalist with my spreads. I never think of myself that way, and then that's just always how it turns out. Okay, I think I might be done though. Do I want the bedroll? I kind of think no. I think that might be actually too much. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the bedroll off. Surprise, surprise. But I might take a fall leaf to, add. Okay, I think that is looking pretty good. I do think I want to try to add this on, but do I want to add how close is this to the same size? It's just not the same size. I guess I could back this with some brown paper and just write on the back of it. And then I would have this side for my pass. Maybe I'll do that. Oh dear. It's only minorly messed up. That's nice. Okay. And then let's add it back on. And then we'll flip it open. Yeah, I like that. I think that's good. Okay. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so these are my daily pages from the camping trip. I absolutely love how it turned out. I used quite a bit of ephemera, and then I also printed some photos out. I kind of used this pamphlet page as almost like a cover page. It feels like it's the great signifier of like what these pages are about. And on the back I put some brown sticker paper to give myself more writing space. I wasn't sure what I wanted to do with the back, but I'm really glad that I did the brown sticker paper, because when I came to the end of this page, I remembered this story that I think is hilarious. But when we were driving home, our gas light came on, and my husband just has this habit, or I just don't get it. He will the light will come on, like the gas light when we're driving, and then he will just take any random exit that calls to him. I don't even understand. And most of the time, there's no gas on that exit. Like, there's not a gas station. And so then he's just driving, and our gas tank is on E, and I am like panicked. Not really panicked, but you know what I mean. I'm just like, so we were driving, there was an exit that said gas. He passed it, and I was like, what is gonna happen? So then he just pulled off on a random exit, and the random exit literally said military base dead end road. And I was like, Daniel, where are we going? And he was like, I was gonna get gas. And long story short, we had to do a U-turn in the middle of this highway. I think it's hilarious because it's very out of character for my husband to like not to do stuff like that. Like, he plans everything out. He's like very responsible. I don't know. I think it just feels like every time it happens, it feels like a cartoon in my mind. Anyways, I'm not trying to make fun of my husband, but I just thought that was hilarious. So I wrote that story down here, and I'm really glad that I was able to remember that happened. This is our tent at night, which is great. I guess I didn't think about the fact that this might be a little bit boring to just explain like 3 pages to you, but anyways, this is our receipt from the coffee shop that we went to and had breakfast. It's kind of just our coffee order. I don't know why the receipts were different, but there you go. I photocopied the receipt so that the actual receipt itself wouldn't fade into oblivion. But yeah, I have these little neutral seashells that I like. And I used the Giving Girl stickers. I think it's like the fall bucket list go camping sticker sheet. Or there were like 3 of them that were like camping themed. And then this was the trail map. I cut that up and stuck that in there. And these are photos from the pizza that we had for dinner. We just got like a few slices. It was great. And then this is me crouched down on the beach in my natural habitat. I absolutely love the beach, and I love it in the fall time, so, or even just like winter. It's just my happiest of happy places. So that is an ode to my favorite place on the planet, basically. I have a little seashell, and then this is a cloud, but it's kind of hard to see. I really liked the cloud stickers, but I wasn't really sure what to do with them. So that is that. And then this is the parking pass that you have to have on your car for the campsite. Basically, my husband and I go camping at the beach every year, or we try to go camping at the beach every year in the fall if we can. And so our tradition is to leave the parking pass for the year on the car until we go camping again, and then we just replace them. So technically this is the parking pass for 2023 when we went camping. We actually went in September. So it's kind of like yellowed and a bit disgusting, but I love it. So that is why that is here. And yeah, that is basically everything. I did stamp the dates, and I used this Kaweco Sport in Fine, and it just has the black ink in it. So yeah, that is basically everything. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed it. Let me know if there's any other videos you'd like to see from me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!